Unmuted. Boom. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's give it a second. Hi, Maplers. I'm your Community Manager Ezrabell. Hello. I am joined once again by wonderful Danny.
Danny,
you guys remember
from marketing.
him?
Yep, it's me again.
Hi, Matt. I see you in the chat. How's it going? Hi, Rizu. Hi, Rafa Boy. Hi, Wizard. What's up, guys? I got my Flora ears on today, so we are representing Flora.
Collie. Representing
Collie.
Collie.
I'm an Adele main too, so it fits really well.
Amazing.
So yep, Danny the Giga Chad is back.
Well, hopefully everyone's cool with me being back. If not, I'll leave right now. All good.
Bye, Danny. No, I'm just kidding. We want you here. We want you here. Stay with us.
I try my best.
Can you buy that? Okay, the Mousepad. This is here for a reason. I'm going to show you guys this Mousepad, and yeah, we have some really cool news about these Mousepads. But hi. So it's already kind of displaying in the corner.
Man.
That piece of art that just went by, the one where it was like really scuffed. A friend drew that of me. It's my Adele on the floor. Like my collie.
By, right?
Yeah, it was my collie on the floor, being like, "This is a high Flora," like just making fun of me.
I was looking at all the art. It looks really great. Some of them are so creative. Some of them are just like really funny. Like you could turn them into memes. Like right now. Look at this.
Yeah,
it's
Verdant
like a photo
or
shoot with a
high Flora?
plushie.
That's the question.
That's so funny.
Verdant all the way.
Burn all the way.
Yeah, all the way. You see the doc? Yeah, this is my drink. All right, I drink coffee every stream, you guys, but I literally just guzzled like a massive iced coffee. So I don't think I need more caffeine in my system right now. So no coffee this stream. We're just drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. And you're drinking water.
Water is my drink of choice, obviously.
It's always
Come
good.
on.
Water is always good. You want to stay hydrated, especially in this heat.
Of course.
Mercedes cosplay? No, never. I'm just kidding. We love Mercedes though.
I think though, if I were to cosplay, I think we talked about it before.
Cosplay what?
It would be a boss. It might be like
For you?
Yeah, I mean,
Veritilla.
No. It would be
Please.
Damien, I think.
You do Damien? Yeah, Damien.
Damien.
All right. I would do Lotus.
Okay. That's good
Hydration
too,
check. Yeah. I'm hydrating this way.
Okay, fine. Me too.
Hydrating this way. All right. I hope you guys are excited for today's update review. We will be going over Guild Castle and all the information within that update, as much as we can. Before doing so, I kind of just wanted to do our normal, catch-up chat where we just hang out with the community for a little bit, talk to you guys about like what's going on new with community stuff. So as already lightly mentioned, you can see the art rotating in the corner over there. We do have a community contest right now running for Collie until July 21st on our forums and our Discord. So if you want to participate in that, you still have an opportunity to do so. Thank you to all the lovely artists in the community that take the time and effort to design art, participate in my contests. Really do appreciate it. We do have some really cool merchandise that we're giving away through our contests. So your work is definitely being recognized. So we appreciate that. Thank you guys. And I hope to see more submissions before that contest closes. Yeah.
Asking about my hat.
Yeah. What happened to your hat? Oh, you Shining?
Yeah, doing Shining. I mean, hopefully everyone else had a good Shining Star Wars.
Okay.
I did have my Eternal hat, and it boomed.
Wait, the chat's not moving. Did we DC?
I'm not too sure.
Let's see. Did we disconnect?
It looks like it's just loading very slow on our end.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Can you guys in the chat hear us okay? You're fine? Okay. All right. It's freezing on my end, so. But okay, so what happened? Sorry.
You're fine. As long as we're good here. Yeah, so I mean, Shining Star Force. I basically worked on my second main, which went pretty well. I won't lie. But the main itself, I only was working on the Eternal hat, and it boomed from 20 to 21. So it was, I don't know. I was just so sad. It just made me so depressed when it boomed because it takes 10 weeks to get one single item.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. That definitely made my problem still seem way less worse. I was just getting mad over my CRA gear. Because
it happens.
Yeah.
No, it gets annoying.
Like I easily tapped my hat and my bottom to 19. No problem. It was like less than a bill. No issues. Top and bottom. And then I touched my hat. My hat took another 7 bill just to get back to 17 stars. But I understand because like molding over CRA, well dude, it's still meso. Like it doesn't matter like what your gear is, like it's still gear. Yeah, like
some people have good events, some
people
maybe you're an off-eventer. Maybe you're an off-eventer.
Yeah. I mean I do it on events, but I mean, it was fine because like getting the 19 still gave me a really big increase. Also getting like the Arcane State team too, really helpful. So my stats like shot up almost like 40k. So to 40k, which is really nice.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully everyone else had a decent or at least good Shining Star Force. Hopefully no one was super unlucky or super unfortunate. Hopefully everyone got some gains. Started doing some more, I don't know, solo bosses. Maybe they got bumped up a tier. Started doing some more party bosses. Moving from like Lucid Damien to C10 something like that.
Exactly. And don't forget too, if you do feel frustrated or like burnt out after it, remember you can always take a break and you can come back to it.
Yeah,
so
100%.
No rush. I was really mad at my hat at first, and then I just got it at least 18, and I said let it go. Let it go. I'm not a huge farmer. I do a lot of boss meals. I like to work on those. So just find a different focus to put into.
Yeah,
if it helps.
Definitely agree. 7-day break.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How have you been enjoying Collie's journey? Have you been doing that?
Yeah, Collie's been fun. I really enjoy her kit. It's very flashy. You combo a lot of stuff. I mean, she's really smooth. Like very fluid overall as a class. So I don't really
Feels
have any
really
complaints.
smooth, like buttery smooth. I really like grinding on her.
Literally.
Yeah. I definitely want to try her out for bossing, put her on a boss meal. I mean, just because of like whenever like a new character comes out, the rewards, especially with the node stones, it's like a free boss meal. You have to level, but like besides that, it's very easy just to get like funding on it. Other than just doing your gear and stuff. So
yeah, I mean, if anyone in the chat has not made their Collie yet, I highly recommend it. You get basically a free bossing meal. You get a lot of rewards. It's already a free Terror Burn, right? Up to 200.
Free Terror Burn.
And she's fun, she's strong, so
adds to your Legion.
You literally cannot go wrong by making her and playing her.
Yeah, you're not like wasting any progress when you make characters. Like Legion is always like never feel like it's wasted. You're making progress in some aspect,
100%.
And the free back pet too. We love the back pets. For sure. But I'm glad I see some of you guys having had a good Shining Star Force, which is really good. So I'm very happy for you. I'm glad RNG was in your favor. So.
Oh, also, didn't you go to Anime Expo recently as well?
Oh, yes, I did. I was gone for quite a bit. Some of you in the community know I went to Anime Expo, and it was fun. I went all days. I go every year. I've missed a few years, but I've been going the past couple of years, and going while like working as a CM for Maple has been really fun because I've actually ran into a crazy amount of people that are in the community, like that I've recognized from Maple Story Fest.
Yeah. And
just in general, like I remember there was a moment with a really fun interaction that I had with Panda. If you're watching, I saw you at Maple Story Fest last year, and then we ran into each other in the entertainment hall. And it's crazy to think that you could be in a place with hundreds of thousands of people, like the largest anime convention in the entire, at least I know the West, right?
Yeah. And
run into someone like that, like just run into people in those small places is the most mind-boggling thing. Hi, Panda! Okay, he's here. I'm so happy. I'm happy. This story was about meeting you. Yes. It's just crazy to be able to like meet people. The world is like a much smaller place than we think, and then like interacting with like the community and people from the community is like I think was my highlight of Anime Expo for sure. I had a really good time. There was a moment when I was like with Misusing TV was over there too. We were like near the Gamer Subs like thing, and we were like Gamer Subs, and someone behind me was like, "Are you Ezra?" And I was like, "Oh snap, yes, Gamer Subs!" And we were just kind of cheering. It was really funny.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think our fan base and Anime Expo fans, we just have a lot in common. So it's great that you're able to. It's great you're able to interact with so many fans at Anime Expo. Right?
Dude, I met a whole guild. I don't want to like name drop anything, but I met like not a whole guild, but I met like a large chunk of a guild, and wonderful. It was an incredible experience. I love hanging out with them. I love meeting them. It's just so dope. I love like the community culture with guilds and things like that. So. Yeah, awesome. It was really fun.
Glad you had a good experience.
Thank you. It was great. It was great. Community is the best part, for sure. For sure. So, all right, we went over Shining, we went over Collie stuff, our contests. I think we're just about ready to hop into the test client here.
Guild Castle has a lot to offer.
Dude,
so
I have like
right into it.
A lot of information for Guild Castle. There is just a crazy amount. Someone wants to meet you IRL.
We'll make it happen. Next Anime Expo. We'll be together next Anime Expo.
Alright, you better come with me. We gotta cosplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Varishilla and Magnus.
Okay.
I mean, Damien.
I was gonna say, okay, I'll be Magnus then.
No, you gotta be Varishilla.
Oh no.
Alrighty, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the test client. right now in a click of a button, so let's hope it doesn't break. Oh, yeah, it didn't break. All right, cool, and we're focused on the window here too. So you can see me. We're just in Hennessy's at the moment. Alrighty. I'd make a great Varicella. Thank you. Thank you. That last comment.
No,
That's good. All right, guys. So getting into the guild castle, you're gonna have to complete an introduction quest. I've already set that up because it takes a bit of time. I want to jump into more of the details. You've probably already seen some of the introduction quests. We had our Beam Brigade members on the early access server showing off some of that content, so they've gone through the intro. But if you haven't seen it, you don't want any spoilers, you can just wait for that. It doesn't take too long. It's a pretty short quest, but there is like cutscenes. There's some story to it. It has to do with I think before the Sherry and Culvert in its timeline. So you go through all that story. If you join a guild with a guild castle, you do need to go through that introduction story. I believe you only need to do it once, and then you're good. So even if you bounce guilds, you don't need to do it again. But it is required to do it once. Now, I do have my own guild here, Pink Bean, that I'm the leader of, that I already set up a guild castle on, that we'll be going through. Keep in mind, this is test client, so if there's any bugs, issues, errors, etc., it's just test client, early access. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in here. As many of you might have already seen, we have a little UI option here for entering the guild castle from our guild menu. And for those that are new or not really familiar, you can use your key bindings to assign guild to a button. I have it on G just for test client to make this easy. So we're going to hit G, we're going to go to guild castle, and we're going to load right on in.
Super simple.
Very, very simple. Let's not crash loading into... Okay, cool. We are here. Wonderful. All right, so there's a few important things to note. Oh, snap. I'm trying to drag... Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right. So the biggest thing that we want to go over first is the very first tab here called Guild Castle Info, right? Okay, and I do see you guys asking questions. I'm going to try my best to get around to them near the end of the stream. We have a lot of information to cover, and this stream is going to be focused on covering the updates. So questions I'll try to answer near the end. If you bounce them now, I'm not ignoring them. I'm just focusing on the content we're displaying at the moment. We don't have any updates about red cards being added to Reboot. I do appreciate you asking the question, though. And I will try to get to more questions near the end of the stream. Just as a disclaimer, so you don't feel ignored, or we have a lot to get in.
There's a lot.
Yeah, Danny has seen my document. There is a lot of information, but I'm not ignoring you. So if I will say yes, no, whatever it may be, I can.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different rooms, so many little aspects and details about Guild Castle itself that's probably confusing for a lot of people if you're seeing it for the first time. So we want to at least cover as much as we can, so when this does go live, no one is running like a headless chicken all over the place. They want to know what's the first thing, what's the priority, how can we upgrade our castle, yada yada.
I promise you guys that if you have any confusion about this content, I studied it as thoroughly as possible. I'm not even kidding. If you really want, no joke, you want the real details on the guild castle, how things work, the numbers, I studied really hard on this. So I have information to share to get you on the ground running as soon as this content comes out and before patch notes. So this is the first real in-depth onto it. So I'm here for you. Patch notes will come next week as well. All right, I will try my best. We'll go through all this. All right, so the first major thing is our first tab here, Guild Castle Info. If we open this up, we can see the stage and energy level of our crystal. Now, this crystal is going to evolve based on your guild's activity through the weekly quest. That is simply how you get energy. Energy into your energy crystal. Energy comes from weekly quests. Think of it like this. To get more guild skills, you want your guild to run Flag and Culvert. It's just a weekly activity. The following week will accumulate your score and give you your skill points, right? This is how that is going to work. In a week, your guild members will run a weekly quest, and then in the following week, those points will be distributed into your guild energy. And that's going to help you for other things, which we'll get to. Now, your crystal will actually change based on its level. It has 5 stages of crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The crystal will evolve, and you'll see the crystal in your actual castle, and you'll see it transform into something different as it progresses. So right here on your guild castle activities, just kind of like Culvert, it's going to show you your activity, whether you've completed it for the week or you haven't. Here's the best part. You can leave on your character, or you can go into the weekly mission room, and you can leave, and it'll save your progress. You do not have to do the entire amount in one sitting. Yep, you're allowed to come back and do it again. You only need to do it once. and it's also shared across your world too. If you're, I believe that this world count is shared entirely throughout the world, so you cannot be doing it for 10 different guilds.
Yeah.
You have to pick one guild that you're contributing to, so that way it's not being abused by alts or anything like that. Your world is sharing 5k kills. And we're going to show you the guild dungeon now, which is what Misusing was just mentioning. You're going to talk to Benedict, the guy right here in the middle, and we're going to say we want to enter the Cache of Greed. All right, we can go ahead and enter. It's going to remove any EXP buffs. The EXP from the mobs in this map should be equivalent to those that you would normally obtain in hunting maps when you're training.
I believe they are a little bit better.
There will have to be some testing with that for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't give the specifics, but it's similar to training.
Yeah, definitely. They're getting rid of the buffs, so be wary of that the first time you enter. Don't come in full buff.
Yeah, please.
Full EXP.
No
stuff.
MVP coupons. Don't stack anything. It's gonna remove your EXP buffs.
Yep.
And all your buffs. It's gonna
Just
reset
like going
them.
into Ursus.
Yep. However, one of the best parts about this content is the EXP, I believe, is scaled to level because the monsters are scaled to your level. The content itself is scaled to you. If you are level 200, you go in and the mobs are 200. So we're gonna go in here.
Yep. Cache of Greed.
All right. Regeneration energy. So this will just kind of teleport you to the different floors, but we can just walk in through here. Yep, it scales to level. So as we'll go in here, you'll see the mobs are going to be level 280. I don't have gear on, so I'm not going to do any damage. A little bit of lag here. So our mobs are 280 because they've scaled to my level. And I can leave and go a little bit lower level and show you guys. I don't have any gear on, so it won't do any damage.
Your character's too weak, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Forgot our dashes.
Look away.
Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, now we should go in. And they should be 250 now. They're 250. See? Mobs went from 280 to 250. Yeah, we do be hacking. All right. There we go. The mobs will skill to your, it's probably going to kill me, but they will skill to your level, which is the main thing, because what this means is you can do it at any point. So if you're new, or newer, it doesn't, basically, you don't have to be cracked at Culvert to contribute to your guild. There's more than that. So like, if there's anyone can contribute, no matter what stage you are in the game, you could have people that are mid-game, early game, or even end-game, and they can all contribute to the guild points. Yeah. Because it's not a score base, it's just a completion base. All you need to do is complete it. It doesn't matter what your score is as long as you kill 5,000 mobs. Yeah. You've contributed to the guild's weekly total. And it will save. So if I leave, right, it'll save my count. So if I kill 1,000 mobs and then want to come back later and do the rest, totally fine. And there are EXP in it. Now, we can use research. We can take advantage of research, the research system, which I'll show in a bit, to increase the amount of XP you get from the mobs. You can give yourself more like EXP bonuses from being in the map through research. So everything can get developed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could reiterate as well that, I think you said it at the very beginning, but some people might have missed it. When you complete your 5k kills and you do get that contribution for the week, it's similar to what is Covert right now, right? Your score gets placed in the system right now, but you don't really receive the benefits until the following week.
Correct.
So it's going to be the same thing once you contribute with the 5k kills for this as well.
Correct. It's going to bleed over into the next week. So maybe for the first week of this content, there's not going to be anything. You guys need to complete all your weeklies, and then in the next week, it's going to bleed over, and you start racking up those benefits. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and you can't stay in the map as long as you want. Once you defeat you do your 5k, you're done in the greed room, essentially. Yeah. There is also XP reward, too. Yes. The points. Okay, once again, the points will go into your guild information here.
You gotta drag it down every time.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's a bit of a troll. Your points go into your energy crystal. The more people in your guild completing the weekly quest for the energy is going to level up the energy stone. Leveling up the energy stone is also going to provide more rewards from the weekly quest, which we haven't jumped into specifically yet. Yeah. So let me see if there's anything I really missed here. Let's see. All right. Oh, you can also use maple points to do one additional entry. I think it's 400 maple points, if I'm correct. It lets you do it one more time, just once, for the cap.
maybe it's a good time to go into the actual research now as well. Just to keep it consistent with what we're already talking about for the weekly missions.
Right. So we'll jump into the energy first then here, and then we'll talk about the weekly rewards. So the energy that you're obtaining from doing the weekly quest, the whole point of this essentially, is going to allow you to do more research in our research tree. In the research tree, this left side is called the public research. Public research benefits the guild, the whole guild. Personal research is your own character's research points skills for the guild. If you leave the guild, or you get kicked, or whatever it may be, you will keep your personal research. You do not lose it. It sticks with you through any guild.
Yeah.
It's stuck with you because it will take time. This is a lengthy process that is not going to be done like overnight, for sure.
Imagine.
But you'll be able to upgrade a lot of these perks, which will give you more rewards. So we have like buff support here, which gives you more experience from defeating the monsters in the cash room. The dragon studies. A lot of these are just more experience and more items from weekly rewards and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It is not account-wide. I believe personal research should be based on your character. I don't think it's your world.
Yeah, it should be character.
I wouldn't say it's pay to win. You're just doing one extra quest. I mean, I could be wrong about that. But I don't think the amount of energy that pops into one person doing an extra is substantial. But I don't have experience with that yet, so maybe when it's on live and we say like that might be a different take.
Yeah,
but
we'll see.
For now, I don't personally know that well. But yeah.
Maybe you can give them a quick glimpse of what you can actually... we'll segue into it as well, but for the public research, what you can actually unlock, or even for personal research, maybe, there's a lot of great benefits. It's literally just playing by the clock. It's counting down by a timer for the most part when you are doing any research. So it's pretty straightforward, it's easy, and you're getting benefits from it, right?
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Oh, EP, that's a great question. To clarify that, doing an extra run only gives you more guild energy. It doesn't give you another set of rewards. Getting weekly rewards is only because you've completed the weekly run. You've done it once, you get your set of your weekly bounty. You don't get to double your weekly bounty through Maple Points. I should be correct on that. Therefore, it's not doubling up your rewards. It's just doubling the amount of energy. The energy and all this stuff does not affect guild skills, culvert, whatever was already in place is still the same system. Mm-hmm. Culvert, etc., flag race, same thing. This is completely separate. It's its own system.
Yeah, if you open up the guild UI right now, just pressing, if you go to guild content, you can see all the things are still the same, they're still intact, but now there's the weekly missions.
And now, yep, you'll see your weekly missions right up here at the top.
Oh, well, that's the original one, sorry.
But the original, but yeah.
Everything's the same, and Guild Castle just gets implemented.
Once you get in here, you can just open up your Guild Castle info. This will show you your weekly for the Guild Castle info.
The UI.
So it's still separate. The other stuff is the same. But I am open to more discussion and talking about it more. So after the stream, if you guys want to talk about it on Discord or any of our official platforms, please tag me. I am 100% down to get into this and go over it and talk about it more. So please do so. For now, I'm just going to move on with the content for the sake of time and everything like that.
There's so much to cover.
Always open to discussion. A lot of you know I do like to get into it. I'm pretty nerdy about this stuff. So, alrighty. So one of the best things is the weekly can be done on any character, right? Now, our weekly rewards are pretty helpful. They're really nice. So we can go to the main room of the castle, which I believe for me, we're going to open my map. If we press M for the map, well, my map is hotkey to M, but your hotkey for map, you can open it up. You can see my throne room.
There's a UI as well at the very top.
Yep.
And, that's an easy directory to go to. I believe your guild castle, the UI for weekly missions and research, and decorations, which we'll get into later. And there was one more as well.
Someone said buff Nightwalker. Nightwalker is so cracked. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I had to point that one out. That one was... Okay,
They're broken right now.
Yeah.
They're so good.
I'm trying to buff the wrong class. Alright, Phantom, I can take that. I can take that.
Buff Phantom, buff Kaiser.
Alright, so you guys see the crystal right here? You know how I said it changes appearance? This is a level 1 crystal, but if we had a level 5 crystal, this thing would be nuts. It would be really cool. It does change its physical appearance in the game as well. Mm-hmm. So when you're done with your weekly, and it's the next week carries over, you're ready to get your rewards, you're going to go into the throne room, and you'll be able to interact Oh, because I haven't done the weekly, but you'll be able to interact with the crystal and you'll get your rewards, your weekly rewards. So I actually did take note because I felt like people would care about this. A few of the rewards that you get if your crystal is level 5. Level 5, so higher activity will lead you to a level 5 crystal. And keep in mind that these rewards can be increased from the research. Listen to me very carefully, chat. Very, very carefully, okay? The number that I give you is not the maximum number. That number can be increased by research. This is the base maximum level if you had no research and your crystal was level 5 from guild activity, okay? Which is the simplest.
Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off, but apparently we're a little quiet for them on stream.
We're a little quiet?
Yeah, do you want to increase the
yeah, let's just
volume?
bump this up. I already gotta move it over to here. All right. And then can we focus on the maple window again?
Oh, you're there. You're there.
Are we though? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. I did it. Cool. All right. All right. Hopefully, is this a little bit better?
All right. Sorry to interrupt you.
All right.
Just want to make sure everyone can hear us.
All right. Listen up, chat. This is not the maximum number. This is the base minimum that you'll get if your crystal is level 5. It can be improved by research. You'll be able to get 9 node stones weekly, 9 arcane symbol selectors weekly, and with research, you can add on karma powerful rebirth flames on top of that from the weekly reward from doing your 5,000 5k mob kill.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get that. At the minimum, 9 node stones a week from that. So 9 may not seem really like too much, but I feel like if you drizzle them on boss meals, kind of like you do with cubes, it might add up.
It does add up.
That's the thing.
And you did mention this is the base level, right?
The base. It can go more than 9. It can go more than 9. That's the thing. But I feel like 9 is trash, but you guys got to keep in mind of something too. So things, it may seem small, and I'm not going to deny that or anything like that or try to make it sound like it's better than it is. But I do want to give you a fresh perspective for those that might be thinking a little bit differently. If you play very actively, of course, 9 node stones might be really silly. You might obtain 9 node stones in a short amount of time of grinding. It's not too crazy. You play with drop gear, you're fine, right? But there might be people that may not be grinders or may not be always actively grinding. They might just do dailies, they'll fulfill their weekly participation, and then they'll be done. Mm-hmm. Those additional 9 node stones on a player that is not that actively farming could be beneficial and add up on boss meals. So listen up. If you're someone who's listening in the chat and listening and may not be the person I just described, it's better than nothing essentially. You can think of it as a passive income, right? This game is all about different resource and resource management. That is what this game heavily relies on. So if you take the resources that you can and acclimate them into an area that will help you grow, that's what you should be thinking about. Mm-hmm. Make do with what we can, at least, for sure. Mm-hmm. So I hope that helps someone. I wouldn't necessarily say catering to normies, because a lot of it is just time, right? Maybe not someone has the time to do so, but they want to participate as much as they can. So I guess it all kind of...
I mean,
free resources for meals are always nice.
Yeah, I feel like it's not, it's just an addition, right? We're not taking anything away from you guys. It's not like we're making it so the no drop rate just decreases and you're getting 9 now instead. It's just something that's an addition. It's going to help you no matter what, right? Unless you decide to finish the weekly quest and you just drop it, maybe you might guess. But, that's just how it is. It's going to benefit you in the long run. It's going to add up slowly. It's good for boss meals. It's good for new players. It's good for everyone, really. So,
yeah. Someone asked if the node stones were tradable within the thing. I believe you could just redeem them on the character you want them to, but let me double check to see if I can get confirmation on the tradable node stones, because that is a really good question. But I want to make sure I give the right information always. So let's just take a look right here really quick.
This will be going live next week with our Savior update.
Yes.
Well, the second part, I guess you could say. So, is anybody else looking forward to, I don't know, any other part of the update? Doesn't apply to everyone, but there's, the new area coming out, Shangri-La, There's the new endgame boss that I'm trying to.
Yep, the new endgame boss.
Look forward to. Hopefully, I can fight that soon.
Best of luck on that, by the way.
Still need to grind levels, but slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Yeah.
Okay, so the node stones are not tradable, so you guys would want to reclaim them on the character that you want to claim them on, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So just claim them on a boss meal. Remember, this doesn't require any crazy amount of damage. It scales to you, so you can do this on any level character. You can be a fresh 200, 210, 220 boss meal, and you can do the guild quest and still get the rewards for it.
Okay, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
We've only gone through the throne room so far.
Yes, the boss meal would have to be in the guild. I will put in feedback about making them tradable for sure, because that's a good note. That's also why I like to go over this kind of content live, because if there's feedback along the way, it's important.
All right, let's keep it going.
Alrighty. Let's see. Is there anything else that I missed from that? Did
you sit in the chair yet? Did you show off?
Oh yeah, let's sit in the chair.
So
if you're the guild leader, we can go ahead and sit in the guild here. Okay, we can sit in the chair. Only the guild leader can sit in the chair, and officers can sit in the side chairs here. Boop and boop.
It's pretty cool.
Yep.
I mean, it's just like it shows who the top dogs are of the guild.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's something cool to see.
It's kind of a meme because you can just be like, I can sit in this chair and you can't.
Yeah.
It's very childish, but like in a funny, goofy way. Also, alright, so I have seen some comments. I do want to address this as well. Some players do find, I guess, quote unquote, useless, which may be fine. Okay. I think I got the words now. This is not peak endgame content that is going to accelerate you into doing endgame bosses. If that's what you're thinking this is, it is not. I want to kind of crush that immediately. This is more of a casual content, like My Home, that's supposed to be fun, engaging with your guild. You can build up a guild together, decorate the castle, have rooms, have activities. You can have a place to AFK, your own guild base. That's what it is. This is not an endgame content. Do not expect endgame resources to be throttled through this system.
Yeah.
That is basically the best what I can say for this. From my experience with Guild Castle, it is a upgraded My Home for your guild. That is what it is.
100%.
So when you get that like mentality, then you understand like, okay, the materials are like the rewards are not going to be like the greatest thing because it's not meant for that. It's meant for guild activity and guild participation stuff. Yeah, visit. Yeah, I think you can have visitors on for Guild Castle. There's a permission setting. So you can. So you would click on someone, right? Like when I click on myself to open the window, you can see their Guild Castle, and as long as their permissions are available, it's lagging. You will be able to see. It's not showing on mine, but it'll show on someone else's, and you can view their Guild Castle if the permissions are open. So you can go to someone else's Guild Castle. You can have guilds basically rally up at one castle, whatever you want to do. Alrighty, and let's bring the research window back down a little bit here. Alright, so research is the main thing that is going to help improve your guild a crazy amount, okay? So research is going to allow you to actually get additional rooms, expand the map of the castle, and improve rooms. Every single room basically in the castle can be improved in some way. The majority of them can.
Yeah.
Such as more bonuses, more storage slots, whatever it may be. So for example here, this one is just going to do the final expansion. It's going to make the castle really big. We'll be able to place the library in here. The supply station upgrade, so that way we can get more items in there. Energy stone, we have level up support gift stuff in here.
Yeah, I think it'll start to make more sense once we go to each individual room.
Right. And decoration.
Yeah, I believe for...
Let's go to the main.
Yeah, for this test client, you did basically everything's maxed out, right? We wanted to show what every room is going to be able to offer, what you can take advantage of and what is going to benefit you. Maybe it's going to help you, progress your character further, quicker. Some of the rooms do have something like that. Or maybe it's just something that you want to, relax in. Like there's some additional rooms in the Guild Castle that are solely for enjoyment. All right.
Yes.
So we'll be looking at all of those.
All right. So we're gonna go through the rooms. First room we've got here is we've got the the supply room.
Supply station.
Yeah, the supply station. So the supply station is a special room. Now, what is a special room? It is different than a normal room because if you open up, you open up your map, right? You're gonna have your Guild Castle menu here. This is your layout when it's maxed out. You've got everything going on here. All right. To change the layout of the castle, we're gonna click this cogwheel here, and it's gonna open this settings menu. Down here, you're gonna see special 3 out of 4. When your castle's maxed, you can only place 4 special rooms down. The rest are normal. It doesn't matter. We're gonna dismantle everything but the supply room here, so you can see. Yep. Special room. We've got a couple of them here. There's 2 more that I just don't have added in here, but we'll teleport to them. And then we have our normal room of all these items as well. So I don't think, did it save the? Okay, it didn't save. Perfect. Alrighty. So first thing is we have our supply room. So in the supply room, this can also be upgraded for more supplies. Now, the first thing we've gotten here is actually an outfit, like an armor set. You can anvil this, I believe, too. I think?
You should be. I didn't try, but
I haven't tried yet either.
I don't see.
But it's a little cosmetic. It is gear. It's not cash item, so I have it like on my character as actual gear. But yeah, you can see here. And then we also have these blue brooches, which these are totems. These are totems for your totem slot.
They look so nice. They look so clean. I love the look of them.
I like anviling stuff, so if I can anvil them, I'm anviling them. I hate looking at like this stupid Rudibus gear.
I agree.
I have it anviled to like another class than mine. I think it's funny.
I have just like a gray t-shirt, I think, and some like level 0, level 10 hat, I believe, for my anvils.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys can see here, chat, you can see here there's a set effect. There you go. It just gives you 15 attack. Which, by the way, I think if you don't want to do Afterlands, slap them on a boss meal. They're a bit expensive though, for sure. Definitely a bit expensive. They're 500 mil a piece, but I mean, hey, that's free stats. Like, look at that.
That's like doing Ursus 5 just
30
a week
attack.
Yeah, just doing a week of Ursus and you're good.
Exactly. Yeah, they're permanent. You just buy them and you smack them on and you're good. I think it's worth it for sure. That's free damage on boss meals. Like, you could just walk in here, buy them. You do have to get the research unlocked through your guild research to be able to buy them, but they're in the chain of research, so you'll have them unlocked. They won't be there from like day 1, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, and there you go.
No, the totems cannot be flamed.
They cannot, unfortunately. But free stat, always worth it. And then we've got the outfit in there. Now we have the other one. Now I know this is the meme that I've seen in the community for quite a long time. 1 node stone per day. I will, I guess, reiterate my last statement. Passive resources. You got to make do with what's available and figure out how you want to, I guess, acclimate that. But they are untradeable too, so you have to buy them on the character that you buy them on. But I don't want to pun too much on that, really. You'll get technically more than 10 if you have the research upgrade. So maybe, I don't want to give a number and be wrong, but you can definitely get like more than 10 node stones a week. If you do all your research, you get the personal research, like you will be getting more than that. But
yeah, I mean,
but one per day.
As guilds start to, you know, I feel like everyone has negative thoughts right now just because we're looking at it before it's even live. Once players are going to start doing the weekly missions, the guilds are going to level up quick, research is going to get locked in. It's going to go by quick. Everything's going to add up. Flames, nodes, symbol sectors.
It's by character too, by the way.
So.
Oh, this is, forgot to mention, this is not Reboot World. This is regular world. Regular world prices and shop and everything like that.
Cool.
Do we not get the 30 sack bonus in GMS? So I keep seeing people ask about a 30 sack bonus. I wasn't really familiar with that. Was there something in the research that I missed that was supposed to be 30 Sacred Force on top of the research? Because I don't recall that at all.
When I did my dive on it, the 30 sack bonus was something that people have been talking about in, you know, the communities, different discords, different guilds, servers, whatever it is.
Someone says there was never a bonus.
Yeah, there was
a
no
meme.
bonus.
Okay, I was gonna say because I've went through this and I don't think there's a single Sacred Force bonus in this tree at all.
Yeah. Honestly, that would be really
kind of
broken.
OP. Yeah,
pretty OP to be honest. So I don't know if I should say glad, because if it was here, I would be able to kill Kaling quicker. But
yeah,
it is not gonna be going into live servers for GMS.
Yep. All right, and we have Guild Castle return scrolls in here. We have these energy pouches, which do give some stats. Just FYI, these consumable potions you see here for the 30 attack and damage, and I think this one is experience, damage, attack. Oh, it's M attack, and then
Normal
monster damage. These are only usable in the hunting field. So if you want a little bit of a buff to use, you can use them in that special. When I say hunting field, I mean the weekly dungeon.
Greed.
The castle dungeon where you slay the dragons. You can use these potions in there for a bit of a buff while you're down there. And then we just have some additional like consumable items that you can purchase up here with Mesos. And then we also have some fun cosmetics to be used in the guild. We have some like transformation potions and fun effects that you can basically pop off while you're hanging out with your homies in the guild. All sorts of stuff. All right, we're gonna leave this room now because this room's a little bit dead now that we went over all those things. I like these staircases. They're like a slide.
Can use your up jump.
I know. It was lagging quite a bit. All right, this one should just be the... Yeah, let them cook. All right, so this is a little misleading, and I want to tell you guys this right now. Really misleading. It confused the heck out of me. The storage room is not an actual storage room. You do not store any items in here. This is purely a cosmetic room that you can place furniture in, which I have a ton of furniture to show you. This is not the bank room, funny enough.
The bank room.
Once again, I have to find... Oh, boy. I hate that it resets. So right here we have furniture. Look, I have a ton of furniture in here.
Show them what it looks like.
Yep, we will. So, just as an FYI, only guild leaders can place furniture, and then they can give permissions to officers, like juniors, to place furniture. So the guild leader will have to allow permissions for certain functions to be able to touch stuff. So we can just go ahead and do placement mode. Look at that. Yeah. So it looked empty, but then you can see all of this stuff. It's my home, but in Guild Castle. But there's a little bit less free movement. It's going to have slots for you. There's small, medium, and large types of furniture which can be placed in these different slots. You can very easily tell based by the size of these boxes. So when you click it, it'll show you the type of furniture that is applicable for that spot. So we're just going to put this massive statue in here, dude. Like, look at that. That's really cool. All right, and we can click on this one. Put on another statue. Let's do some flowers. Do some flowers on that side, and then on this side, we'll do some more flowers. Look at that. All right, and maybe let's do a grandfather clock over here.
You're having a blast.
Yes, I am. Oh, okay. So the piano's like off screen. I don't want the piano off screen. Oh boy. Well, piano is currently stuck in the corner, off screen. Yep, we're gonna move it. There we go. So we got our piano there. We can even flip it if we want. Let's put a Guild Castle flag up there. Like, you can do all sorts of stuff with the decorating. And then look at that. Now we've got our own room here. Which, to be honest, now it looks like a lot better than...
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks full.
Oh, it wasn't off screen. There was a corner here I had to walk over to. But yeah, so the furniture does make the castle pop. So for a lot of you that don't want your castle to look the same for everyone, I will say now, if you click placement mode when you're out in this... Hold on, we're going to fight with the stupid UI again.
You got it. Maybe it's better to just click it.
I don't know which... I can't read it.
I think it's the third one?
I'm cursed by this new UI. There we go. Alrighty, so click decoration, click placement. You can add a lot of spots to your castle and make your castle look unique in comparison to other people for your lobby. As you see, there's a lot of spots open here. You can even put trophies, like miniature trophies, in the glass cases here. You'll be able to do trophies, fill this stuff up, and there's a lot of decorating to happen once you collect blueprints. Now, here's the fun thing about blueprints. Blueprints are going to drop from weekly bosses, as well as it drops from weekly bosses, and when you have a blueprint, they're not tradable, and only the guild leader can activate them. However, if you get let's say you're a guild leader, you're my guild leader, and I get a blueprint drop, and I go to the NPC in the middle hall, the dude, Benedict, right? We go to him, I give him the scroll, because I got it, I can't trade it to you on Reboot.
Yeah.
But as the guild leader, you're allowed to activate it and say, the entire guild is going to work on this blueprint.
Yep.
When you start the blueprint, everybody in your guild is going to start getting drops from monsters that are ETC items. They are like logs or like iron, stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know, like the material, the building materials that will drop. Players in your guild will then be able to turn those in to construct the room from the blueprint that is being added. Same with furniture. furniture gets blueprints. So the guild is contributing as a whole. Like, this content, as I said, is meant to be very universal. You don't need to be end game, mid game, or early game. You can be at any point in the game.
It's for everyone in the guild.
Everyone can participate in building the guild, and there's a sense of accomplishment, sense of pride in being able to have everyone attribute to the guild.
Yeah, 100%.
Can you opt out? Yeah, of course you can opt out. You don't have to participate in it. Trust me, I'm gonna need more inventory too. But it's not a lot of materials. I would say, like, for example, one room takes 3 different materials, 2 of them from mobs and 1 of them from a boss, for example. So it doesn't take like a lot of space, but
it's not like 30. They're probably thinking it's like 30, 40 different etc. items. But...
Yep. Oh, and Mikey made a good point. Only really. So anyone can help the blueprints, but the mid to end game players are the ones getting the blueprints because they start dropping from normal, lucid, and above. So anyone who's doing normal, lucid, and above will be having a chance to get the blueprints from the boss drops to add to the guild. And then everyone in the guild can help build the blueprints.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to go into the safe room. Okay, so I have some bad news, kind of, that I want to like get out of the way right away for the safe room. You know what's coming. The safe room is unfortunately not usable on Reboot because you can't trade items. You won't be able to store anything in this room, and unfortunately, I want to get, I guess maybe the expectation out of the way. You still have to go through the research. So to get rooms, you do your research, right? And as you go down the research, you'll have to get rooms to get the other ones for rooms that are not blueprint related. So if you're on the research here, you will still have to research through the guild safe. I think it's one of these categories. I can't see that well from here, but you will unfortunately still have to research the entire safe room on Reboot, even though it does nothing for you. I mean, it gets you to the next upgrades, but it has no use.
Yeah.
L, I think that's a completely fair take.
Yeah.
That's
just not
completely
usable.
understandable. I do think that's a bit frustrating. So appreciate the agreements and feedback there.
Let them get it out while they can.
Can we get a new CM? Okay, bye. You're the CM now, Danny. See ya.
No, I can't do it, please.
But for my Reg World players, for the good news at least, you do have accessible storage here. Hold on, I did take some really good notes on all the functions of the storage room. Or the safe room, sorry. So, for the safe room, hold on, I'm finding it. Yeah, I'm finding it really quick.
I see all the comments about, the main event that everyone's looking forward to.
Yep.
We started, I believe we brought it up in the update preview notes, right?
Yeah.
And then we started teasing it as well. If you follow our Twitter, we will be going and talking about it later on. So, just hold your horses, stay until the end, and we'll go dive deeper into it.
Yep. Yeah. So for our storage, you can move consumables such as ETC items, meso, and some consumables as well too, for the guild. The guild leader can control, so all the safes, you can unlock all these storage spaces from the bank. You have your own personal bank here too, so you can still access a bank. At least there's a bank in the guild castle, so you do have, when you don't need to leave the guild castle for bank. You have a bank here in this room. For the safe, this is going to be for Reg World. You can expand the slots, and each safe has this many slots for each room. Like, all 4 will have this many that can store stuff. Here's the fun part. Listen up, guild leaders, or anyone, if you're in chat and you're a guild leader and you're into this kind of stuff, you have control of the safes, and you can actually set permissions on all of them. So if you want to store stuff for certain, like, let's say a safe for juniors to be able to take out certain materials, that safe will only be for juniors to touch. The rest could be public. You can mess with the permissions on the different safes and set that up for your guild.
Yeah.
If you've ever played any MMOs with like guild content, a guild safe is usually a very common mechanic or feature part of guilds. So I'm very happy to see this. Brings a little bit of sense of community and organization for all those in Reg World. So
yeah, 100%.
Spend that money? Oh, no way. Dude, I have bad luck. There's just no way. There's just no way.
Just forget the rest of the Guild Castle preview. Just start Star Forcing.
Yep.
Whoa,
Alrighty, so
Ezrabell.
That'd be nice.
Cool.
All right, we're going to move to the cool room. I want to get this out now. We're going to go to the cool room, which is the enhancement altar. You can watch your friends tap, which you guys want me to tap, so we're going to do it right now.
Yeah,
so
an example.
This, okay, First of all, the enhancement room is only obtained through a boss drop blueprint, like I mentioned, from normal normal Lucid and above. And then everyone has to build this altar. It's part of your guild. You put in the materials for it, and then you can watch your people. You can watch your guild. You know, your guild Star Force in here. So we can just like drop my pendant in here, and as you see, look at that, boom, 18 stars. Here's the best part: you can literally see the item. Like you hover over it, and everyone will be able to see what's on it. Like your pot, your bee pot, your flame, everything. Like you could just full on. No more Discord screen sharing. You can have some fun. And just get in the enhancement altar and actually just see the item. And then if you hit it, it does show it. See that? Okay. And it'll show an effect that you can see inside of the room here. All right. Oh. All right.
Key check.
Yeah. All right. Notice the different effect though between succeeding and failing.
This is the content people
This is the
want.
content. There you go. See, it looks better, and it's like, yeah, you did it. And it actually says the Star Force number up here for the whole room just to see, which I think is kind of fun. So.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, boom,
it's
22 free. No way.
Can you imagine you're here with your whole guild?
22 free?
You're just having one item, or everyone's taking turns or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so you could just sit in here and kind of Star Force.
Oh.
I'm just hitting it to show the animation. It's free.
No.
I guess
Wait,
it
no,
is.
if you hit 22, they're gonna say it's rigged. They're gonna say it's rigged.
Wait, no, it's free. I don't know what you're talking about. 22 is literally free. 22 is free. Okay, I'm not gonna spend like an hour hitting the button, but all right, 20 is free. We'll say that.
Oh, you're not gonna give them what they want. It's at 20 already.
Yeah, but what if I'm sitting here for like 10 minutes?
No, there's no way.
Are you sure?
There's no way.
I think I'm on cooldown. If you get off it, you have to wait like a couple
100
minutes.
seconds. 100. Hey,
We'll come back. We'll come back at the end when we have time. Okay. Cliffhanger. All right, Ezra on the journey to 23. Easy. We'll go back. All right, so we're in the living room. This is another cosmetic room that you can get. We can place furniture in here. So, once again, I have to fight.
It's the third one.
Just one?
Just click it.
Oh, got it. This is just really harsh.
Just click it.
There we go. Placement mode. All right, there we go. This is just another cosmetic room that you can have in the house. You can place some stuff down, or I say house, but guild castle, which is kind of like our house here.
Living room. Yep.
All right, and then we have a party room. This room you can celebrate people's birthdays. You know, you can get a cake. You can change the cake on here actually, so you can buy a different cake. This is all cosmetic. There's no buffs tied to this. This is just for fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, celebrate some guild achievements. Maybe someone's in 285, 290, who knows?
Yeah.
Someone's soloing a boss for the first time. Just a nice room to look at.
Yep,
Aesthetically
exactly.
pleasing.
So what we're going to do, also, you have a personal skill that lets you teleport, like double click. It's on cooldown right now. You can upgrade that. It's a personal skill. Let you teleport around the place. All right, we're going to throw down two more. Library and training area. These are both special rooms that actually have functions added to them, which we will go over. And I will show you guys. So the first one is a training room, which is an AFK training room for your meals up to a certain point. Oh, did it not save? Oh, it didn't save my rooms. I didn't. Here. We're going to remove this. Delete this. Delete this. Training area, library, setup complete.
There you go.
All right, we'll go into the library first because we're right here. All right, so the library are going to have different colors. You notice all these different colors here? Alrighty, so they represent different stats. So notice I clicked on it and I'm on a book. Look at my traits. This is the free trait room, leveling. Hi, Rooney. So in this trait room, let me get because I wrote down all of the colors. All right, traits can be obtained from the library passively, like AFK. You can get 500 points per trait a day, and charm can go up to 5,000. 5,000 points of charm a day for free. Mm-hmm. So you can stick some boss meals in there just daily and get your charm up, which is really nice. Ambition is red, empathy is green, insight is purple, willpower is blue, diligence is yellow, and charm is pink or like magenta.
Yeah.
Hi, Frameless.
This is gonna be really good
Yeah.
for players that want to get their new bossing meals or like second mains, third mains, whatever it is.
So you
get
just
that level 30 charm so you can unlock the pocket item slot.
Yep.
Pretty free.
So just go ahead and click on it, and there you go. It's saying 10 minutes because that's how much it takes to get the 500 points.
That's 10 hours, by the way.
I mean 10 hours, not 10 minutes. I meant to say 10 hours. So it'll tell you how much is actually left, like, to get what you need.
Maple Story responded to us.
Yeah, so to be honest, bossing meal guilds will pop off.
Yeah,
Even if the node
100%.
stones aren't tradable,
100%.
they'll pop off. You'll be able to redeem the node stones on your boss meal alts or just alts in general.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I mean, it's free. Like, it's just an additional, like, little AFK system, so that way you are technically gaining some sort of, you know, points.
Yeah, I mean,
some sort of value.
it's definitely something you want to utilize if you're gonna be AFK. It's better than just AFKing and head assist, right?
Yeah.
At least get some value out of it.
Not worth the electricity? Oh, true. Might depend.
All right, into the training room or the training area.
Yep, this is the training area, so we can talk to Jack here, and he's going to sell us 2 different chairs, right? One of them is for level 105 to 200, and the other is for level 200 to 220. These chairs are exactly as they say. You will get AFK experience from those level brackets on these chairs. So you can just AFK. So if you want to AFK experience, that's all you. There's the Archer one. See what it looks like? It says I cannot obtain any more XP because I'm level 250, so it wouldn't work, but you can still sit on the chair. And then you can also do the warrior one here.
You have to move first.
Oh yeah, that was off it. There we go. Boom.
Perfect.
And it has to be used in this map.
Free EXP. Yep.
Yep, free EXP.
Traits, free EXP, free items. I'm telling you, Guild Castle is great.
Yeah, it's all about resource management and passive gain. It's not going to be an immediate thing. You got to build this up. You're going to get passive bonuses from it. And it's just going to help you kind of progress a bit slower, but that's more for if you're just logging in daily and doing your stuff. And it's free. I believe you can actually sit on the chair anywhere, but it doesn't give you the bonus at all. You have to be in the room for the bonus, but I think like it lets you just sit on it anyways for fun if you wanted to.
It's just like those event maps as well, right?
It's an event map
just
one,
brought
yeah.
the event map into the Guild Castle, and it's permanent.
Yep. See, it's still a chair. It's just a chair item. You just won't get the bonus doing it anywhere. You have to be in the room, like the event room.
Someone brought up the Dom pendant again, I believe.
Okay, we'll go there soon. We'll go there soon. Oh, there was another room that I wanted to go to. We have a really cool room that I like a lot. Never mind, we're not going to type. Okay, well, there's a swimming pool room, and there's also a greenhouse. The swimming pool is really cool. You can interact with a slide, and you can actually get a special mount to be on like a pool float in the water. The water has a graphic and like kind of water physics to it a little bit, where you're swimming in the water and you're moving around, and then you can go up the pool slide and you go down the slide. Yeah. So you can just all hang out like in the pool area or just do some fun activities. There's also a greenhouse. The greenhouse is my favorite because you can water the plants every day, and the greenhouse will evolve if people are actually watering plants. So if it's being upkeeped and updated, you'll go in the green room and you'll see the plants growing and growing. If not, they'll go back down in stages. Yeah. So, you know, it's a little fun interactive greenhouse that have functions. Those 2 blueprints and the enhancement altar come from bosses. So you'll have to get the blueprints to feed into your guild castle.
Yeah, everything else will be from guild research.
Yep,
so,
exactly.
Aside from just those 3 special rooms.
Yep, and we also have the dining room.
Ooh, the dining room.
Oh, wait, oh. They do not give juniper berry seeds. Alrighty, so this is the dining room. Now, through research, you can unlock a bunch of BGMs that are not, some of them I think are not in the game elsewhere anymore at the moment, from what I was told from someone. There's some like really exclusive. If you're like a BGM like lorehead, like I think there's some like really special BGMs in this list. But you can play them and people in the map can hear them.
Yeah.
Kind of like your My Home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just another room to just kind of relax, kick back in. Maybe you want to just chat with some friends.
Yep, exactly. And then we go up. Oh yeah, happy reset. It is a reset, so go to your dailies. We have a dining table here. Only the leader can sit in the middle. Once again, only the leader can sit in the middle, so you can just flex on your friends.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna go out here. And I think there's
a room right above you that you had to go
all right. We'll go back in here, but while I'm doing this, I want to say too that there is another room, the conference room, I was having a hard time getting it set up, but for the conference room, you can go into it as a guild. You can summon people to you. They have to accept it, but you can bring someone in the room, and then you can vote. Like, there's a voting mechanic system that you type in a prompt, a question, or whatever it is, you vote. I can see a lot of guilds having, like, fun game nights, but where they do something with the system, I guess. You know, like a game, I guess. And they can vote everyone in the room can vote.
Yeah.
And you can do some, like, fun trial stuff. I don't know. Whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah, it's a cool mechanic that they implemented. I think it's very different. You can see it in, like, you know...
Ain't no one doing that. Hey, you say that now, but I promise you, I'm in a lot of guilds that like to just have fun.
People will do it.
People will have fun.
100%.
Yeah, vote kick incoming. Yeah, you can vote kick.
Vote kick.
Clutch or kick.
Clutch.
Imagine you pull someone in,
kick.
be like, you're not making enough gains. What are you going to do about this? You're kicked.
Yeah, no, I mean, you could have, like, debates. You could have just the guild officers and the leader maybe come to a decision. Maybe changing, like...
Emergency.
I know
Someone
guilds have
slams the button.
HQ.
Emergency meeting!
Emergency meeting. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's see if we end on a high note. 22 is free.
I don't think we will.
21 is free.
21 is free.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 22 is free. Why can't I get this on, like, live server? Why am I so bad?
Let's go.
Oh. It's not happening.
They're winding over 23.
Eventually.
Oh,
okay. It's blown up. We're done. We lost it.
I've seen that screen too many times. PTSD at this point.
Don't believe in 23? Yeah. Rip. But it's okay. Alright. I'm trying to see if there's anything... Okay, so for some of the rooms, I wasn't able to go over some details, but, like, a lot of them have a little bit of hidden features. So if you're into the guild castle stuff and you're into exploring it, just walk around. Click on stuff, interact. Like, anything could... There's a ton of stuff that can be interacted with. Just play with it. You'll find tons of cool little features. Hi, Kinsey. Thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, Kinsey.
Just interact with all the different rooms. Experiment. Go explore. Have fun with it. Figure it out. You know, just do some stuff. There's
so much to do.
A lot of details.
You know, we can't cover literally every single aspect. So I'm sure that once players start evolving their guild, getting that research in, they'll find some stuff that they'll like, they'll really enjoy, and, you know, like the enhancement altar, this is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be amazing for people. It's just so fun to see.
This is definitely really
Star
fun.
Force, and then having the item on the
actually see it too.
It's huge, you know.
Yeah.
And seeing the star count go up live or drop live
is like
it's
really
so
fun.
Funny.
I think streamers are gonna enjoy this a lot too. Seems like a way more interactive way to Star Force with your community than you know just your screen or whatever it may be. So I think it's pretty cool. Don't forget, you also have Mr. Benedict right there that will take you to the guild dungeon for your bosses. That portal will take you out. We can go back in really quick.
Yeah, Benedict will be the guy. He's the guy.
It's saying 12 star because it boomed, so it went back down. That's why. Mm-hmm. The last item I placed up there went back down to 12. Alrighty, so I don't think I missed anything too crazy. For the guild castle, at least, we just... Yeah, that's a good bulk of it. Mm-hmm. Again, for the rewards, you know, please do share your feedback with me, but the thing is, I want to talk more about it. Kind of like how I gave an example of reasoning for casual players or for like resources being built over time. If you have feedback about it, I want to hear more than just it sucks. I want to know like why. Like why do you think that this is unhelpful?
Yeah.
What perspective it may be. So I'm always open to having conversations about feedback. So please, you know, come talk to me at any time for that kind of stuff.
All right. Do you think it's time? It's already past reset,
Alrighty.
so maybe we should go into what everyone's been waiting for.
Last thing, we do have this 6-star, you know, warm-up event thing here that we will go over. So as we can see on the very first page here, we'll just go through the rewards, you know, one page at a time. Boring doesn't really do anything. That's totally fine. You know, it doesn't have to be content you're interested in. It's more of a casual thing, so I completely respect and appreciate knowing that you don't care for it. That's totally fine. My home, dude, I fell in love with it, and then I stopped caring about it. Like, if it's boring, that's totally fine, man. Totally fine. I respect it.
To each their own.
To each their own. This may just be the most boring thing to someone, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And I know there's going to be people that love this event more than me. So, like Guild Castle, you know, there will always be a different spectrum
Yeah, 100%.
of your enjoyment.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, so we'll just go from page 1. So every day you'll be able to get a daily mission here. So each chapter is made up of daily missions and challenges, and characters that claimed previous chapter's rewards will be able to get the chapter rewards upon completing 10 daily missions and 3 challenge missions during the chapter period. Daily missions are 1 random mission among 5, which will just be displayed randomly. Missions can be changed once per day for free, and mission progress is shared between characters in the world, and daily mission reward XP items can be claimed once per account. Across all your worlds, once per account for that. So this was number 1. Oh, I can't click. Oh, we are on number 1, right? Yeah, we're on number 1. So for the first reward here, we're going to have a Chapter 1 EXP potion, 1200 Arcane Symbol Selector, an Arcane Umbra weapon box. We have a Shiny Prestige box, which comes with those items in it, Karma Solid Cubes, and then we have a Little Terry pet package with its own piece of equipment.
I think for our test client,
What's up?
the internal timing of it is set for Chapter 2. If you see at the very top, right?
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, they can't see the Chapter 1s right now. So for this event, when you want to proceed to the next one, you're going to need to complete the previous chapter. Oh, you just went to it?
No, I was just showing them 1 first.
Oh, that's so strange.
So I wanted to show them 1. These are like the challenge missions. Here's the dailies. Here's number 2. So if we click this, we can see what our daily mission is. Oh, did I press exchange? I did. All right, we're going to confirm.
So this event is insane. It's a super long duration, right?
There's a completion box.
It's super long. It's gonna be split up into different chapters. You know, that's what everyone can guess already. I'm not even gonna say it, but it is gonna give you a lot of rewards. I mean, you can hover it over again right at the very bottom. Remember, people were saying we only get 9 node stones from Guild Castle.
Yeah, 1,200 node stones.
So it's a lot of stuff. It's great for new players. It's great for early game players. It's great for mid players even, or even end game players that want to work and help progress their second, third mains, whatever, a lot quicker than they usually would. It's really good. So for any players that are new to the game, I definitely highly recommend sticking around.
There is a weekly boss reset ticket in here, by the way. There's 6 of them.
That's
good.
good.
That's really good. If you are trying for a specific pitched piece, do that reset and run it again and again and again.
Yeah.
Do your 6 clears on top of your already weekly. So you could do 7 of 1 boss in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
Just go smack Lotus around, try to
this is
bam, bam, bam.
insane. This is juicy for any account. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So
give me my berserk. Bam, bam, bam.
great
just go after
time,
it.
and this is doubling up on top of hyper burning, right?
Yes, on top of hyper burning rewards already going on and everything. So if you have a hyper burn character that you funneled everything into, and then you funnel these rewards into that character, you are like caught up. Maybe not fully caught up, but you're on a really good pace to like start catching up.
Yep. So some of the challenges are a little bit more difficult. You're gonna have to work towards it. Maybe even come up with a game plan to complete it. So it's gonna be interesting. But like what Ezra mentioned earlier, in order to claim that 1 star fragment per chapter, you'll only need to complete 10 daily challenges.
Yeah.
And 3 of the chapter challenges. Right.
Right.
So find the best 3 and then go for more if you're able to, just to claim those rewards, because each challenge does give you a reward as well.
Yep, exactly. For the weekly boss reset, I will need to double check on the information for that one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll get back to you guys on that. Okay, and then for the 5th chapter, I've been going through it if you've been watching. We still have our EXP stuff, all our really good rewards. We have a legendary emblem box in here as well. Symbol selector pouch. This one does include Sacred Force, 200 sacred symbols. Very nice.
Yep.
What about new Kali mains and how we would use this? You're going to use it like any other character that you're trying to make a main. You're just going to funnel your resources into that character.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple as that. You can just play on the character, do the dailies, get the rewards, and use them on your Kali. That would be, I think, just the normal, best approach to take with that. And they are, as you can see, they're all count bound. They can trade them. Yeah, 200 sacred. And then we also have an outfit coupon, which I'll show. The very last one is hidden. That is a mystery. That will be unveiled much, much, much later. I will show the outfit that you get from the event as well as the mount. All right, so we have this outfit.
Looks so nice.
Yeah, it does have an effect cape on it, or I took the cape off.
So excited for this.
I took the cape off. There you go. Has a cape if you want it, and then we can use the mount out here as well.
Look at that effect. Oh my goodness.
I think it's this one. Yep, the Radiant Start, and we have this mount. And you can fly with it, so you can hover up there if you wanted to. So it goes for quite a long time, but lots of rewards to be had from it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna fly by, right? I mean, that just goes with playing Maple Story.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it's gonna be end of the year. Chapters are gonna end. You'll have some crazy rewards. Your character's gonna be super strong, and you'll be ready for what's to come.
Yep, exactly. Oh, and one last thing I want to point out about the Guild Castle. If at any point you feel like research or certain things take too long, there are research improvements that will shorten the time on research and blueprint construction and all that kind of good stuff. So it will get speedier as time goes on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for this.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else is. It's great for, like I said, every person in the community, every person playing the game. So, super exciting content.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
I'm definitely excited. Okay, we're going to move back to our camera here because we are just about set. We've covered all the majority of the things that we really wanted to today. So I guess it's just final word, really. I hope you guys are excited for Guild Castle, and if you're not, that's totally cool. I hope you're excited for the 6-star warm-up event stuff. There's some really nice rewards in there, which will be very helpful. Kind of funnel into your main, or a meal if you want to as well, second main. Start catching up and working towards that. What are you most excited for, Danny?
Honestly, I am excited for everything. The Kaling's coming out. I get to fight her as soon as it is possible for my character to. Get to explore the new area. So that's one of the perks of an endgame player. Hopefully everyone in the community will be able to get there as well. See you guys there.
Yep.
I'm excited for Guild Castle, obviously. I think there's a lot of great rooms, a lot of great opportunities to grow my bossing meals even, because mine are so, min-max damage right now that it takes so long to do just normal Omian. What else? I'm excited for a 6-star event as well.
Yeah.
The rewards are going to be insane. I'm looking forward to whatever is going to be coming in the game later on throughout the year. And, yeah.
It is Pink Bean. It is very Pink Bean themed. Very cute. It's got the keycap. If you were at Maple Story Fest last year with the HyperX collab, we have that. I do want to show the Mousepad, actually.
Oh, yeah. No, you should. Yeah, this keyboard, my friend made it for me, so big thanks to him.
I apologize. A lot of you guys are asking if there's Sunny Sunday. I wasn't able to confirm that information, but if I'm able to before patch notes, if that is like a confirmed event, I will try to let you guys know because I wasn't able to do so in the update preview, like I normally try to always announce. So I do apologize for that. But if one is coming up, and I can say it before patch notes, I'll say it before patch notes. So this Mousepad we got created for our community. This is from community rewards, or for community merch rewards, like giveaways, contests, streams. We are giving away 5 of these bad boys today. 5 of them to our giveaway winners in chat. So if you stuck around and you were cool, you could win a Mousepad. I didn't want to say that until now because I didn't want people to get mad, leave, and then try to get a Mousepad.
We're only giving away because you hit 22 on the Dom penny, right? That's
yes.
the only way.
Yeah, only reason because we hit 22 on the Dom.
We're feeling good now. We're feeling
Woo!
good.
We're juiced. We're absolutely juiced right now. All right, so let's go ahead and start like our giveaway stuff before we say our goodbyes and everything. All right, I got this on here. Let me. All right, so for the first one, we're gonna call it !Castle. All right, it's gotta wait for it to announce. Okay, I think it should work now. So !Castle. You need to be in US or Canada to win for this physical prize. So please enter in this one if you are within US and Canada.
Yeah. Best of luck. Best of luck.
Yes, best of luck. And you need to be in the Twitch chat. It works. Our giveaway bot is only drawing from Twitch. So head over to Twitch, join the channel, !Castle, and apply for the giveaway that way.
Yeah, let me answer real quick too.
No. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Guild Castle. Did I just see someone?
This is the worst they're getting rolled for.
What else? Oh, so I saw some questions, asking about certain updates, certain things. Everything that we went over in this update that we went in the stream is like the majority of like the changes and things, what we're able to talk about for this update. So for future updates and future news, please refer to our roadmaps and for future update previews. But everything that we basically covered in this update is like what we're focusing on aiming to receive with this update.
Yeah.
But I do know that there are a lot of players talking about a lot of other changes from other regions and certain things. So we are constantly keeping an eye on that, as you have seen from our last roadmap as well. So I will link the last roadmap because I think a few people asked a question that could be answered in there too.
Yeah.
So I'll
That'd
go
be
ahead
great.
and link that. Yeah. Yeah, always keep an eye out for those official news, roadmaps, update streams, etc. Is Strawberry Farm coming? What is Strawberry Farm?
It is I
I
believe,
feel like I've never heard of that.
similar to, it's great for leveling Blossom Meals or leveling lower level characters, doing Legion in general. I believe it is KMS content. I don't know.
I'll
if
keep a
we're
lookout
gonna-
for it.
Yeah,
I'll keep a lookout for it.
we'll keep our eyes peeled, and if we hear any news that we can update you guys on, we'll definitely let you know first.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and link the roadmap in the chat as well, too. I believe I can pin it. There we go. I went ahead and pinned it in the chat. Oh, this is the last roadmap. No! That's the last one. No! Oh my gosh. Hold on. Alright, I got the newest one. Great.
Oh,
My
man.
internet's running slow now.
Did you see that? Is that why?
Yeah, that's why I looked at you and laughed.
Good luck to everybody entering.
Dang,
luck, good
Danny.
luck.
Oh wait, no, it's Daniel for the meme.
Yeah.
I'll take it back. I was gonna...
Back at it again.
Back at it again. No, it's like, what are those?
Is that? No, that's a
No,
different
that-
video.
No, that is that video. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure in the same video they go, what are those? I don't
no,
know. Dude, that
no
was
way,
like
no way.
so long ago.
I did not get the 22 hat, unfortunately. Oh, the same. I didn't mention it, but I basically went to. I don't even know if I consider it a party.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's not a
I
same
forgot
video.
my memes. What's up though?
The day I tapped my hat, I don't know if it was even like a party. It's more just like a gathering of Maplers.
Oh, and you just pulled out your laptop?
No, they
Oh.
they had a bunch of laptops, but they
Okay.
made me Star Force my hat on the TV, and so it boomed in front of everybody.
Oh.
I tilt tapped after that, and I got my Commander Force earrings to 22 really quick.
Nice.
So I guess
Nice.
that was a bonus.
Huge.
But then I boomed 3 Dreamy belts right after. So
Huge.
I don't know, good and bad, I guess.
When I was at Anime Expo, I had my laptop and I did dailies every single day. I made sure I would just dedicate some time and I'd be like hunched up. The hotel room I was in had this like really small round table that could fit like barely 2 laptops, and then these really terrible chairs, and I would sit there scrunched up being like doing my dailies, and then someone would come to the hotel room being like, are you going back to the con? And I'm like, when I'm done, like when I finish,
Give me a second.
when I finish this, just
Dailies
take
are
breaks.
more important. Dailies are more
Yeah,
important. Get it done
take breaks
first.
to do dailies. Exactly, got our bosses done, and then there was like 4 people in the room. We're all just doing our dailies at night, like really late at night. I'm that one in the group that sleeps in really late too. Like I didn't want to get up till noon every day.
Oh yeah. They
Oh,
saw
yeah. So okay, I almost went to the Mabinogi meetup, but I couldn't make it because me and Vera were eating pizza. That's not even a lie. Me and Vera were eating pizza in downtown LA, like straight shot from the convention center. And then I was like, the time! And we didn't have enough time to run back to the gathering spot for the Mabinogi, so I missed it. Sad. I really wanted to meet people again from Mabby, because I tried to every year. And it made me think we should do a Maple Story gathering. So please,
Yeah.
if you're in the community and you want to do a Maple Story gathering at Anime Expo, please tell me. I will make sure we organize something. I will push for an organization of a meetup, even if it's just a meetup with merch or something. You know,
Yeah.
even if it's just a simple meetup. Like I would want to do that
That would be
if the
really
community
exciting.
wants to do
That would be really exciting.
for sure. For sure, because
Can we disclose
Yeah.
that? Do you
Disclose
see that
what?
comment?
Which one?
That question?
by who?
I mean, if I say by who, they're gonna.
Okay. Oh, we can't yet.
Okay.
We can't talk about stuff yet.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. There's a lot of exciting news.
Let them cook.
Let them cook.
Let us cook. All right, we're gonna draw 5 winners for the stream for the Mousepad giveaway, and then we have digital rewards as well. All right, first one. Call in coins.
Congrats.
Is it working?
You have 0 lag now? Nice, let's go! Kinesis, TK. Alright, 3 more people winning a mousepad. Into Comatose, congrats.
Yeah.
Static Flow.
Oh, Static Flow.
Alright, last one, the 5th one. Ansai, congrats, you guys all won a mousepad. Okay, so for mousepads, please DM us on the official Twitch page or on Discord. Ezrabell, it's just Ezrabell. And we'll get back to you with a form that you fill out so we can get all your stuff.
Congratulations to all the winners. It's a really nice mousepad, so
Yeah,
definitely tune into future streams.
Yep, we'll be giving more of these bad boys away and contests, like the Kali art contest you see in the corner. Enter in for stuff like that, so you can win some cool community merch.
Oh, that one's nice.
Yeah, but we still have 5 more winners to pull for digital rewards.
In-game rewards.
Yep, in-game. So we're gonna,
Not pre-recorded. Not pre-recorded.
It is currently 5:23 p.m. PDT.
Yep. Time for dailies.
All right, so 7. All right, this is going to be for Cool Cat Share, Onyx Apples, and Magic Circulators. We're going to give them away to 5 people. Once again, it's going to be exclamation mark. I'm thinking. Gotta be good.
6-star. 6.
How about star? Exclamation mark star. Yeah, exclamation mark star. All right, and anyone can win this one as well.
Exclamation mark.
No.
Making fun of you. That's a good. That's a good one.
We'll do that next time when I run out of ideas.
Mark,
Yep.
Exclamation mark star. Get your apples. Oh my goodness.
All right. Oh, okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for coming out and watching for the update preview. Hope you had a good time, had a good day. I'm exhausted, but I guess
It's a Friday. So
it's Friday.
That's good.
Just gotta pump out the rest of what we need to do, and then it's smooth sailing from here, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, my weekend's gotta consist of
Update comes out next week.
weekly bosses,
Weekly bosses,
daily
yeah.
bosses, daily capping, bossing mules.
That's good.
Can't get away from Maple Story.
That's good. I'm gonna try to get out this weekend. Touch a little bit of grass.
I don't know what
And
that
then play.
is.
Same, but you gotta try every once in a while, Wait. Never mind.
What? I was kidding, by the way.
What?
I'll be getting out.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say you have to,
I'll be getting out. I mean,
you're so fit. Of course you get out.
That's not.
Unless,
the
I was
reason
gonna,
why.
but then I was gonna be like, well, you could have a home gym technically.
Yeah. No,
You
I
could
have
always have one
I have
gym.
a birthday dinner.
For your birthday?
My birthday was on Wednesday, July 12th.
Did I tell you happy birthday? Why'd you tell me? I saw you that day. You didn't tell me. Wait, I did.
You did tell me.
I did tell you. All right. Happy birthday, Danny.
Thank you.
Happy
thank
late
you.
birthday. Yay.
Happy late birthday.
Yeah, happy late birthday. Let's go. We'll have a good time at your birthday dinner.
Thank you.
The community will be thinking about you in their hearts. Okay, so we're pulling winners now. I don't see really much coming in. We're gonna pull winners, and then we're gonna go ahead and raid one of the Beam Brigade members. All right.
Let's do it.
604_shooter. Congrats. Lotus Chi. Congrats. Henry WTF. Congrats.
53rd birthday. Ain't no
Metzidi,
way.
congrats. And for our 5th final winner, pros_NA. DM us on the Twitch account here on Twitch or Ezrabell on Discord. We'll get back to you for all the winner information. Just verify your Twitch for me, and I'm going to send you information to fill out.
I'm glad you feel that way, Shooter.
I'm
Congratulations.
glad you feel that way. I do like my Maple Story as well. All right, guys, we're going to close things out here, and to end things off, we are going to go raid Mr. Maple Binch. So, can you help me?
You got it.
It's so wide. raid.
Have a good Friday,
All
everybody.
right. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Remember, take care of yourselves. Drink water. Did it do anything?
Did it go through?
I don't think it did.
Hip hip hooray! It's not working.
Oh, I know why. I need to do it on this one.
Oh,
That
okay,
account
okay.
logged in as the Mabinogi channel. It's not letting me raid.
Yeah, the keyboard is very creamy. So
It is very creamy. Oh, could you guys hear that? The
keep
keyboard
going,
ASMR.
Keep going. Before it ends. The ASMR.
Keyboard ASMR.
Thanks for
Thank you
watching.
guys. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
great weekend. Take
Have a
care of
great
yourselves.
weekend.
We love you.
See you all on
All right.
Maple.
And ready.